Have you ever wondered where the largest gold discoveries during the California Gold Rush were made? The rush began with a sparkle at Sutter's mill in Tuolumne. Picture this. It's January 1848, and James W. Marshall, a carpenter working for John Sutter, stumbles upon a glimmer in the tail race of a sawmill they're constructing. What he finds isn't just any ordinary stone, it's gold. His heart races as the reality of his discovery sinks in. This was not just a lucky find, this was the beginning of a phenomenon. Word quickly spread about Marshall's discovery, and prospectors from all walks of life flocked to the region, their dreams glistening with golden promise. The sleepy region of Tuolumne was suddenly abuzz with activity, echoing with the clink of pickaxes and the hopeful whispers of fortune seekers. And so, the spark was lit. The gold rush had begun. Prospectors flooded into California, driven by dreams of striking it rich. Many found their fortunes in the state's rivers. The Feather River, especially around the town of Oroville, was a veritable gold mine. Miners unearthed rich deposits not just in the riverbed but also in the surrounding hills. The river's golden bounty lured prospectors in droves, transforming the landscape and the lives of those who dared to dream. Up in the northern part of the state, the Yuba River became a gold miner's paradise. Placer mining, a technique of extracting gold from alluvial deposits in riverbeds, was extensively carried out here. The Yuba River, with its rich gold deposits, saw miners using a variety of techniques, including hydraulic mining, which used water under high pressure to wash away the gravel and expose the gold. Then there was the American River, the very place where James Marshall first discovered gold at Sutter's mill. This river became one of the most important gold-bearing rivers during the gold rush. The town of Tuolumne, where Sutter's mill is located, is nestled along the South Fork of the American River, which became a gold prospector's dream come true. Further north, the Trinity River also gave up significant amounts of gold. The areas around Weaverville and Douglas City saw extensive placer mining operations, as gold seekers flocked to these regions, eager to stake their claim and make their fortune. And let's not forget the Klamath River, located in the far northern part of the state. The 1850s saw gold rushes here, with the town of Eureka near the Klamath River becoming a hub for gold prospectors. Many of the gold discoveries during the California Gold Rush were in the form of placer deposits, where gold particles were eroded from quartz veins and deposited in riverbeds. Techniques like panning, sluicing, and hydraulic mining became commonplace, as prospectors extracted gold from the rivers and surrounding areas. From the rushing waters, wealth flowed. But rivers weren't the only sources of gold. Beyond the riverbeds, miners dug deeper into the land. One such place was Tuolumne County. Nestled in the heart of California, Tuolumne was a beacon for those with dreams of striking it rich. Its rich landscape, from the rolling hills around Sonora to the historic town of Columbia, glittered with the promise of gold. The allure of Tuolumne was not limited to its rivers and streams. Sure, placer mining was popular, with prospectors washing soil and gravel to separate the precious gold particles. The simple tools of pans and sluices were often enough for these eager miners, the glint of gold in the riverbeds fueling their dreams. But in Tuolumne, the quest for gold went deeper. Lode mining operations sprung up across the county as miners began to dig into the earth, following the veins of gold that snaked their way through the rock. These were not just nuggets or flakes that could be plucked from a riverbed. This was hard rock mining, a labor-intensive process requiring drills and explosives, but the potential rewards were immense. The areas around Sonora and Columbia were hotbeds of activity. Sonora, named after the miners from Sonora, Mexico, who settled the city, was known for its rich lodes of gold. Columbia, now a preserved historic park, was once a bustling mining town, its streets ringing with the sounds of pickaxes and drills. The gold discoveries in Tuolumne County attracted miners from far and wide. The promise of wealth, of a better life, drew them in. Each miner a part of this grand tapestry of ambition and determination. They came seeking gold, but what they found was a community, a shared dream etched in the golden veins of Tuolumne's hills. In the hills and valleys of Tuolumne, many struck gold. Yet, the true measure of the gold rush's impact goes beyond the ounces of gold unearthed. It was a time of hope, of change, and of the indomitable spirit of those who dared to dream. The California Gold Rush shaped the state and the nation in ways that extend far beyond the riches it yielded. It was a period of swift transformation, an unearthing of opportunity that resulted in profound and lasting impacts. Let's first consider the population boom. The promise of gold was like a beacon, drawing people from every corner of the globe. Within a few short years, the population of California swelled from approximately 15,000 to over 300,000. Towns sprang up overnight, and San Francisco, once a small settlement, burgeoned into a thriving city. This influx of people necessitated the development of new infrastructure, and the gold rush was a catalyst for this. Roads, railways, and bridges were constructed, facilitating travel and trade, and laying the foundation for California's future growth. The establishment of the transcontinental telegraph in 1861, connecting the West Coast with the rest of the country, was another significant milestone. Yet, this progress came at a cost. The environmental impacts of the gold rush were severe and long-lasting. Hydraulic mining, a method used to extract gold from riverbeds, involved blasting away entire hillsides with high-pressure water jets. This process caused massive soil erosion and sedimentation of rivers, damaging habitats and affecting water quality. Moreover, the gold rush had social repercussions too. It exacerbated tensions between Native Americans and settlers, leading to violence and displacement of indigenous populations. And while some found wealth, many others faced hardship and disappointment. The gold rush was a testament to both the allure of prosperity and the harsh realities of frontier life. In the end, the California Gold Rush was more than a hunt for gold. It was a pivotal moment in history that reshaped the landscape, both literally and figuratively. Its legacy is etched into the very fabric of California, a testament to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of opportunity and the transformative power of discovery.